at the line. This Philly offense set to go. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. To throw, Vick. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. That throw by Vick incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Being chased out left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Vick operating on 1st down. And Cooks has it over the middle. Touchdown, Eagles! Brandon Cooks, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Prescott has some things to clean up from last season, leading the NFL with 15 interceptions in only 12 games played. But we can't overlook the good. 23 touchdowns and an 8-4 record as a starter as he led the Cowboys to consecutive postseasons for the first time since 2007.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer, and they get the safety there.
And this is one I think where the safeties usually got to come a long way. So sometimes it's tough for them to slow down that momentum. That's going to draw the flag more times than not.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Vick, it gets it to Cooks. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Rolling to his right. This to Laporta, right side. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, "Whoa."
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Okay, after those first two drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club unable to hold on to the football and take care of it?
They have 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Vic to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott on 1st down. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. It's caught. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get...
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Micah Parsons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll roll him out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now here's Vic. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Vick, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Vic now. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Vic dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Vick escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now the throw. They're going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. From the gun, Vick. Right back to Njoku. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Michael Vick, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Prescott. It's hauled in, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Vick now after the fumble recovery. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Buying time to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Fred Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Scoring summary, 3 touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Prescott. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It has been about as... perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner?
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Back to throw. Vick. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
35 to Mike.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Looking to throw. Vick. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First down, Prescott. Looking middle, and the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His second lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback and running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. Following the fumble recovery, Vick flushed out right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A first down throw coming for Vick. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Vick with his second touchdown here in this first half. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.